what advice would you give someone who is starting out as a freelance UI UX designer and WordPress developer? What are some good strategies to get clients? Okay, so if you're a designer, the thing is I think designers have an advantage, and the reason why is because visual appeal, especially right now, it's really sort of the trump card. And so, and a lot of the ways that you would go out there to promote yourself and get attention and so forth revolve around visual appeal. And I'm specifically in my head thinking about Instagram. And I had someone who said they were an illustrator, I think last week or the week before, ask a similar question. And again, you have an advantage because those things they're so predicated on visual appeal. And so you can start building an audience of people that are interested in I mean, if you go on Pinterest, there are Pinterest boards all over the place that they're basically Photoshop. They're JPEGs, but they're basically made in Photoshop that show different web design layouts. And you'll find probably tens of thousands of these. And I used to just go through and I would just look at them, and I had this whole feed of just web design templates that I would just go through and use to get ideas and so forth. And there are plenty of people out there that do that same sort of thing. And if you get the right people following you, and you're smart about not trying to attract necessarily other developers, other designers, but people that would actually hire you. So if, for example, you want to make WordPress sites and designs for real estate agents, so you don't put out an e-commerce template, you put out real estate agent website templates, and you start going and trying to get those people to follow you, and you're putting out that sort of stuff on, say, Instagram and so forth, then you can build up a following of people. Or you could do a YouTube where you show people different design things for their real estate agent websites, and you build up a following that way on Twitter and so forth. You have to start building your following. This day and age, it's really, really difficult to be a freelancer without doing that. I mean, there's some people that can get away with that. You see some people on Upwork who don't necessarily have a big following outside of it that get a lot of work. But a lot of those people started there early on and have been there for a while. And so that's how they were able to do it. They got in at the ground floor. So if you're going to get in now, you really have to start building an audience. And as a designer, you have an advantage in that sense, because you can give people the thing that they really want, which is visual appeal. And then every so often in your Instagram or your YouTube or whatever, you just throw out an ad. I'm offering 20% off my web design services, right, for the next 3 clients or whatever. And do that, and just keep growing the audience, and then using every so often monetizing it, getting people to hire you and so forth. You'll get people to trickle in anyway, but that can be a way that you can sort of a catalyst to get you even more.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. By the way, if you'd like to learn even more about freelancing on Upwork, you can get access to my full Upwork 101 course on Skillshare. And not only will you get access to all my courses, but over 20,000 others on web design and web development, freelancing, graphic design, online marketing, and more, all for just $10 a month. And as a teacher on Skillshare, I can give you a 2-month free trial. You'll get full access to the entire library of courses, and you can cancel at any time before the trial is up and never be charged a penny. To learn more and start your 2-month free trial, head on over to johnmorrisonline.com/Skillshare.